Mr. President, before you were elected into office, you said you had a plan for farmers. Your idea was that economic recovery of our nation was reliant on improved agricultural productivity. You emphasized that food imports had increased to 17% of total merchandise imports, exposing Kenyans to global price shocks. Empowering farmers to produce more would reduce our dependence on food imports and reduce the cost of living.
As Kenya Kwanza, we are going to provide adequate, affordable working capital to all our farmers, either through their farmer organization groups or cooperatives or other farmer organizations, so that we can capitalize our agricultural sector, because the single most important impediment to the productivity of our agricultural sector is capital.
Just by way of responding to the bottom-up economic model, is to make sure that we not only promote, because we had a wonderful plan on agricultural transformation, to make sure that we increase the productivity of ordinary farmers.
Dawa ya cost of living ni kusaidia wakulima wazalishe chakula ya kutosha. Hakuna dawa ingine. Na ndio sababu niliwaahidi ya kwamba tutapunguza gharama ya kilimo.
For farmers, you said increase in production would reduce the cost through economies of scale, and these would guarantee farmers increased returns. However, once you got elected into office, you lifted the ban on GMO and insisted on importing 10 million bags of GMO maize to address food shortage. In addition, your regime now wants to import 900,000 metric tons of maize, 150,000 tons of rice, 125,000 tons of cooking oil, 200,000 tons of sugar, 50,000 tons of wheat, and 80,000 tons of beans. Mr. President, importation of food does not empower farmers. It enriches the faceless traders who have gotten the licenses to import the various foods. Once again, the hustlers have been forgotten or deliberately ignored by your regime. Mr. President, my question to you today is, why did your priorities change from empowering farmers and increasing agricultural productivity to importing of food to meet the deficit? How will importation of food reduce the cost of living? Food prices are currently high due to various external factors that have disrupted the supply chains in the food markets. How will you import cheap food when there is no cheap food to import? Who are the traders who are issued with licenses to import the food? Are they hustlers, watu wa boda boda, and the mamambogas? What is the point of registering farmers for a fertilizer and farm input subsidy program, yet the rains have failed? What crops will the fertilizer be used for? Why is your government not deliberate in formulating policies that will move Kenya from dependence on rain-fed agriculture to sustainable irrigation models?